beautiful people. This is Sammy from Not Your Average Globe, a safe place where we come, we talk all things mental health, spirituality, and quite a bit of tarot. Today is gonna be my first in-depth tarot pick-a-card since my breakup and moving back in with my parents. So I'm a little on the nervous side. So if I seem a little, that's why. I don't have all of my usual tools with me, so this is going to be a deeply intuitive reading where I'm really going to have to work with what I have as far as initials, things of that nature. I have pre-pulled for each pile, so that way the individual piles are very different from one another and we don't get repeating cards and repeating energies. But today, as you know from the thumbnail, is going to be on your crush, a specific person that you have in mind. What would a relationship actually be like with them? I'm only doing 2 piles today because I'm a little crunched on time because I got to go get my daughter from school soon. So pile number 1 is going to be this beautiful Madagascar quartz. It's stunning, just gorgeous. And then pile number 2 is going to be this lovely piece of amethyst, okay? So go ahead and pause the video, meditate on quartz or amethyst. Go ahead and get yourself a little snack, and I'm going to ground with my singing bowl, and then we're gonna jump into our piles. All right, if you chose this beautiful piece of Madagascar quartz, then this is your pile on what would a relationship with your crush actually be like. Keep in mind, this reading is all for entertainment purposes. If this person doesn't know that you have a crush on them, then obviously you're probably not going to date them. If this person is a celebrity or something like that, then you might not date them. You really have to use your spirit of discernment with this one, guys. This is intended for people whom have a crush where the feelings are reciprocated and there's a high likelihood that you would end up dating this person if you put yourself out there, okay? So first things that I'm getting with the quartz crystal, quartz is for cleansing. It's for clearing out old energy. This particular piece of quartz has little specks of black and brown. It almost looks like there's dirt in it. It almost looks like this side is kind of bloody and then this side is covered in ash and dirt. But all of this beautiful healing crystal is shining through. Right off the bat, before ever pulling cords, just off of that, I was like, okay, so the person that you have on your mind has been through the ringer. They've been through stuff. You might have been through some things in your life, in love, in relationships, and that you're really trying to bring in and manifest a connection that is healing, that's pure. You want somebody to treat you with honor and respect. You're ready for something real, You've been hurt in the past, you've been wounded in the past, and you're ready for something real, okay? The first channeled song that I got, I just put my Spotify on shuffle, and I asked for channeled songs for this pile as I was pulling cards, was Tear You Apart by She Wants Revenge. It's kind of it kind of reminds me of if you were a vampire, it's kind of this grungy sort of, I love the song. But the song is it literally says, it's funny because this is a crush reading, right? The lyrics in the song literally say, it's just a little crush, it'll go away. You know? So I thought that was funny. Like as I was pulling the cards, I was like, oh my gosh. So this might be somebody that you have a really strong like attraction to, because this song is deeply like sexy and sensual, and you know, like it's very lusty, you know? It's very like, it's a good song for the bedroom. We'll just say that. But the lyrics quite literally at one point say, it's just a little crush, it'll go away. So it feels to me like this is a connection that for whatever reason you might be trying to talk yourself out of, or you might be like resistant to approach this person because you're afraid that you'll get hurt because you've been wounded in the past, like I said with this crystal. So it seems like it's something that you've been almost like, it's just a crush, it'll go away. If I just ignore these feelings, it'll go away. But I feel like the feelings are not going away on their own, and that's why you're here, okay? The song also says, I want to hold you close, skin pressed against me tight. How does it go? I want to hold you close, skin pressed against me tight. Something, close your eyes, girl, so lovely, it feels so right. I just want to hold you close. Something deep, I can't remember the lyrics. And then it says something, 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 and then it says, as I whisper in your ear, I want to fucking tear you apart. So it's not just like lovey-dovey, like, oh, you're so cute. Like this person turns you on. They make you almost like feral. You like want to pounce on them. Like, yes, you have a lovey-dovey feeling. Spoiler alert for the card. It's actually a very sweet pile. But like the attraction you feel to this person is like almost animalistic. It's like, yeah, you want to date them, and you're curious about like, you know, like, would this relationship be healthy or not? But I feel like the reason you're questioning this is because the sexual chemistry that you feel with this person is like so intense that your intuition is like, there's no way that this could be a healthy connection. I've never been this sexually, magnetically drawn to a person and it be healthy. There's no way that this could be a good relationship. And that's why you've kind of stayed away, because you're like, this is gonna hurt me, you know? So that's what I'm getting thus far. So let's jump into your cards. This person's energy is beautiful. Just right off the rip, I want to say that you are so incredibly wrong about if you got into a relationship that this relationship would be toxic because the chemistry is so bad. I mean, the chemistry is so strong. You're wrong. This person, these cards are stunning. This is such a beautiful, beautiful energy. Your person is showing up as the black bear, the guardian, the horse, freedom. Sorry, I've got nails on and I still have yet to figure out how the hell women do anything with nails. I'm like, I can't pick up my cards. It's like they've crippled me. Your person is showing up as the black bear, the guardian, the horse, freedom, and dragonfly, magic. And I can see why you would be hesitant to jump into a relationship with this person when seeing these cards, because they do have a fancy, free, ethereal, almost kind of whimsical sort of energy about them. I'm getting that scene in Breakfast at Tiffany's where Audrey Hepburn's character, Holly, is in the taxi, and George Peck's character, I'm seeing 222 on the clock, or George Peck's character is like, I love you, you know, I want to be with you. And she's like, I don't want you to cage me. And he's like, I'm not trying to cage you. I want to love you, you know? So I feel like maybe this person, from what you can tell and what you know about this person, gives off like, I don't want to be in a relationship. I want to be free. I want to be independent. I want to focus on my career. I want to focus on my creative endeavors, and that might intimidate you because you might be like, oh, well, this person is probably sleeping around, or they have a lot of suitors, or this person might lead me on. I'm not getting that at all. Honestly, I'm not getting that at all. I see that this person is a free spirit. I see with the dragonfly that they might flit about life. They might be like neurodivergent and be like autistic or ADHD and kind of just like, like flit about hobby to hobby. And they might like ghost temporarily, where it's like 1 minute they're texting you and they're talking to you, or you're hearing from them a lot, and then the next minute they're kind of in their own little bubble and you're like, well, what are they doing? Are they talking to somebody else? Are they not interested in me? I feel like this person has a deep inner world, that they're a very creative soul, and that they just get lost within their world. I feel like when they disappear for a little bit, it's not because they're entertaining other people. It's not because they're no longer interested in you. It's because they got this new creative idea and they're pouring all of their energy into writing a book, or learning how to do pottery, or a new restaurant opened up in town and they want to go to the grand opening, and they took themselves on an artist date and accidentally left their phone at the house. Like, I feel like this person has such a beautiful, fancy, free, almost childlike energy. However, with them being the black bear, they also give, it's kind of a duality. This person might be have Aquarius, Gemini, or Pisces in their or Libra in their big three, because which is Sun, Moon, or Rising, or Venus, but I'm predominantly getting big for three. This person has a dual nature. There's something about them that might put you off, because it's like 1 minute they seem very grounded and practical and stable and like future husband, future wife material, and then the next minute they seem almost a little bit childlike and like they can't be caught, and maybe they don't want to be in a relationship. So you might feel like maybe this person's fake, or they're misleading you, or they're manipulative. That's not the case. This person just genuinely loves life. They like to live their life. I feel like this person would 100% want to be in a committed relationship, but they want a relationship that allows them to still be an individual. This person, probably like you, has been in relationships in the past where they had been hurt. They might have been in an abusive or controlling relationship where they felt caged, where they weren't allowed to go explore their creative hobbies, where they weren't allowed to go, be their own person. Maybe they were really codependent in their last relationship and they were always with their partner and they never hung out with their friends, or maybe they put their dreams and their goals and their aspirations on the back burner, and now that they're single, they're like, well, I'm gonna chase me, I'm gonna find me. And I think that's the energy you're picking up on. But I promise you, from the rest of this spread, this person is husband-wife material. They do not want to cage you, and they, if you do not try to stifle their creativity, if you don't try to put them in a box, if you trust them to have a girls' night or a guys' night, or to play a sport or whatever, if you trust them to do stuff independently, this person will always return back to you. This is the type of person where if they go on a solo travel trip, they're not going to have like a quick tryst in another country and cheat on you. This person is truly going on these trips, exploring the world to connect with themselves. This person is all about self-discovery. They're all about just being themselves and being free. And I think this person deeply desires somebody to share themselves with. There's an interview, I think her name is Eartha Kitt. I'm not sure who she is, but I seen an interview one time, like a short little clip, and she's sitting at a table and she's being interviewed by a man, and he's talking to her about like dating and living, like dating. And she basically says, I want to love myself. I want to fall deeply and beautifully in love with me. And then I want somebody to share me with. That is this person's energy. Okay? So if that resonates, then let's jump into what a relationship with this person will be like. Okay? The second song that you got was For You I Will. It's a gorgeous song. It's I will cross the ocean for you. It's just such a beautiful, beautiful song. Okay? So the cards that you got are the Seven of Cups in reverse, clarified by the Six of Cups. And then you've got the Eight of Cups upright, clarified by the Two of Pentacles in reverse. Bottom of the deck energy was the Two of Cups. With the bottom of the deck energy being the Two of Cups, this is a truly divine, beautiful partnership. This is somebody where you would have a committed, healthy, balanced relationship. Two of Cups is the partnership card. This symbol here at the top of the card is a symbol for God, the divine. And these two cups is feminine and masculine energy coming together. This squiggles right here is like the cords of these two people being tied to God. This is a divine union. These are people who God, Spirit, the angels look over this union. It is deeply protected, it is beautiful, it is balanced, it is healthy. This is stunning energy. The Seven of Cups in reverse. Upright, you can see that this person is wearing a mask, right? And there's a serpent and there's all these cups. Cups are emotions, right? This came out in reverse, okay? With this connection, you will be doing away with old toxic energy. The masks will be coming off. You'll be able to be vulnerable and real and raw with this person. This connection is divinely protected, and you will feel safe with this person. The Six of Cups is about nostalgia, inner child healing. Your inner child will feel so safe. It's like your soul can come out and play with this person. This connection has such a beautiful, childlike, whimsical energy about it. If you entered into a relationship with the person on your mind, they would be free and you would be free together. 808 on the clock. So you got 222, 808. I'm going to write that down. 222, 808. You would feel free. You wouldn't feel caged. So if you've ever had commitment issues, if you've ever felt like, oh, well, I don't want to be trapped, I still want to do my hobbies, this person's not trying to cage you, and they don't want you to cage them. They want to have their life and their goals, and they want you to have your life and your goals, and then they want to come together and as a team help each other achieve those goals. This isn't just a romantic partner. This is a best friend. This is high likelihood of, if you were in a relationship with this person and you didn't cheat and you chose to treat this person with respect and you didn't try to cage them, this is a relationship that has a high likelihood of ending in marriage, okay? With the Eight of Cups upright and the Two of Pentacles in reverse, this is reiterating what I was saying about earlier. This is about exploration and travel and looking out into the world and wanting to find a deeper meaning to life. This card is all about juggling and like trying to do too much at once, but it came out in reverse. If this person goes out into the world, if they go on a business trip, or they go on a vacation, or they go on a girls' night or a guys' night, this person is not going to cheat. They're not going to try to juggle you. They're not trying to, they have no interest in juggling. I feel like this person's like, my life is complicated as is. I don't need those kind of problems. I'm not trying to have 2 boyfriends, 2 girlfriends. I'm not trying to choose between my life and your life and friends and family. You're either going to add value to my life or you're not going to be a part of it. Like, that's this person's energy. So that's where you're getting kind of the message that they might not be emotionally available. This person is totally emotionally available for a healthy relationship, and they're not going to settle for anything less. They are not interested in a quick tryst. They are not interested in playing mind games and manipulations. They're not interested in a controlling or abusive relationship. This person wants a partner. They want a partner in life, somebody that's strong, that's independent, that's driven, that's goal-oriented, somebody who's loving and kind and playful and fun. They believe that a relationship, a marriage, should be fun. I love this energy. This is 100% my energy. I'm a Gemini rising and a Gemini Venus. Freedom within a relationship is deeply important to me. So I resonate with this pile so much. Like, this is my energy, 100%. So 2112 on the clock. I'm writing down these angel numbers because I'm going to, with the timestamps, I'm going to include links to the songs and the angel numbers so you can get additional messages. Okay, now that's what a relationship would be like with this person. If you would like to hear the 18 plus messages, what the sex would be like with this person, then I'm going to jump into that. If you do not want to talk about sex or the 18 plus portion of that, then that is what a relationship with this person would be like. I bid you adieu. But if you would like to stick around for the nitty gritty, the spicy bit, then this is the part where we get spicy, okay? So, the sex. Let's talk about it because this is juicy. Okay. So you've got just stunning cards here, okay? You've got the 8 of Wands, the World, the High Priestess. Okay. I mean, every card in pile number 1 is not super steamy. It's not like BDSM, super kink. It's all very romantic and sweet. You literally have my favorite card in the deck. Like, it's very like, it's husband, wife. It's lovely. It's safe. It's warm. It's, if you're wondering if this person would just make you a fling, they're not. Like, this is like, I want to love you. I want to make love to you. Like, this is giving marriage, but not boring. Like, you got Tear You Apart. That's such a sensual, like, song. So there's passion here. With the High Priestess, this is very intuitive. So I'm getting like, when you're making love to this person, if you're almost gonna intuitively know what this person likes, they're gonna intuitively know what you like. It's like they're paying attention to your body language, the way you move, the way you respond to things. They're taking mental notes of the way you respond to certain touch, certain things. 23:23 on the clock. So this is the type of sex that gets better every single time. It just gets better and better and better. 3:33 on the clock. You're gonna be like, how did they even know I liked that? Like, if you got some weird fetish or whatever, this person's also gonna have that weird fetish. Like, it's like, this is giving like soulmate, twin flame vibes, guys. It's actually really cool. It's like really cool. Like, if you like to, I don't know, if you like your hair pulled, this person's gonna not only just pull your hair, they're gonna do it exactly the way you like it to be done. If you're really into oral, this person's gonna really love 69. You know, like, just little things like that. Like, this person is going to like intuitively understand your wants, your desires. However, don't rely just on intuition. Speak, talk, tell this person what you want, because this is the type of person whom enjoys pleasuring their partner. They get off knowing that they got you off. So this is the type of person where if you want something, if you want to try something new, like a new position or a new kink, or maybe you want to, I don't know, if you want to try something new, tell this person, they'd probably be excited for it. You got the Temperance, which is a beautiful balanced give and take. So this is not gonna be one person is doing all the work in the other bedroom and the other person is just kind of laying there receiving. This is very balanced. If there is a portion of the love making where one person is receiving and just kind of laying back and relaxing, it's quickly reciprocated in the next round. It's giving Energizer Bunny. I feel like this is not gonna be boring or dull. This is gonna be, you're gonna really enjoy making love to this person. They're gonna enjoy making love to you. You've got the wheel here, which depicts two women. So if you're interested in polyamory or even just bringing in other people from time to time to spice things up, with proper communication and it not being a behind the back thing, if it is something that you both agree to, this person might even be open to that. If you're not open to that and you are monogamous and you have no interest in sharing a partner, I feel like there's a message here that this person is very dynamic and that sometimes when you make love to this person, it'll be very sweet and slow and romantic, and then other times it'll be very like fast-paced and kinky and hot and steamy, and like it'll be like you see little different aspects of that person every time you sleep with this person. Like it's almost a surprise. Like one minute they're like, you know, just wearing your baggy t-shirt and like some underwears, and you guys like make love on the kitchen countertop, and it's like sweet and kind of homey and cuddly, and then another time they show up in like fishnet stockings and stilettos and lock the door at your office and they're being all spicy in the office. Like you kind of got like the Madonna and the whore with this person. Like you got the best of both worlds. So that's beautiful. Ace of Cups, overflowing love. I feel like every time you connect with this person, even if it is just sex, like a quickie, I feel like the love is always underlying. Even if you're being spicy, even if you're like, if you are into BDSM and it's like it gets a little spicier, it gets a little freakier, there's always that undertone of stability and love. Like you trust this person wholeheartedly, they trust you, they feel free with you, they feel like they can explore their more lusty, darker, like sensual desires because there's an underlying level of trust and love, which I love to see it, okay? I also feel like with the Eight of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles here, this is a relationship where the honeymoon phase never dies off. It's a relationship where you're constantly making effort to romance this person. You're constantly making effort because this person also feels like a friend. You're constantly creating new experiences. You're constantly getting to know different aspects of this person. Like I said repeatedly in this reading, this person is multifaceted. So this is the type of person where if you're with them 10 years from now, and you guys go home for Christmas or something and to visit their family, and one of their old high school friends is in town and you meet their old high school friend for the first time, that old high school friend might bring out a different aspect of this person's personality, and you're like, what? I didn't know you used to play that sport, or what? I didn't know you were on the drama team, or like, it's like you're constantly uncovering different aspects of this person. And I feel like this is in a good way. It's not like, there's no like, you're gonna find out some terrible dark secret. I feel like this person is a mystery, but it's like, it's really beautiful. I feel like with everything that you uncover with this person, with every layer that you get to pull back, you're just discovering more little bits of glitter and shine and magic, and enjoy. I think the more you uncover about this person, the more you start to understand the energy that made you nervous in the beginning. I feel like that freedom, magical aspect might have been intimidating for you in the beginning. And you might have been like, oh, this is an intimidating person. But then the more you get to know this person, you realize they're not intimidating. You were just intimidated. Like, this person is so great. Okay? So then you've got sweet sobriety of feelings and like a flower of spring, stunning. And then you've got the lure of the easy way and the lower and the higher self. Okay, I'm not showing these cards to the camera like I used to because my videos keep getting flagged. So I'm sorry that this 18 plus reading isn't as 18 plus as some of my other readings. They're still up there. They're just age restricted. So you can go to my 18 plus tarot, pick a card if you want to spice your reading. I'm going to try to make this more like PG-13. But with the sweet sobriety of feelings and like a flower in spring, I feel like the more you connect with this person, the more your feelings for this person grows. I feel like I heard pollinate each other. So, okay. So this is a highly fertile energy. So if you do not want children with this person, and this is a heterosexual relationship and there's a possibility for children, then, you know, obviously use protection, take precaution, because I'm getting indications of fertility. So, you know, obviously if you don't want kids, be an adult and take the proper precautions to not have children. But if you want kids, I see that, and I think that's beautiful. I also feel like just, I keep getting this really lovely energy of the more you get to know this person, the more you fall in love with them. Like, with every date, with every memory, every year that passes by, you just fall deeper and deeper and deeper in love with this person. It's so sweet. Okay, the lure of the easy way and the lower and higher self. I feel like initially, when you first start dating this person, before you're in a committed monogamous relationship with this person, I feel like there might be an inkling or possibly a want to go about this like the easier way. You might have a battle with your ego. You might be tempted to be like, oh, well, let's just play this fast and loose. Let's, I want to guard my heart, so let's just keep this light. I might just tell this person I'm not looking for anything serious. And then, you know, if it gets serious, maybe, like, it feels like you might try to enter this, like, keeping it light, friendly, carefree. Because I feel like your ego is telling you that you're going to get hurt again, like with this crystal. This person's not going to hurt you. If you end up dating this person, if you sleep with them, you're going to fall in love. So if you want fast and loose and fancy and free and you don't want commitment, I hate to break it to you, it's not going to happen. If you sleep with this person, you're going to catch feels. Like, that's just, it is what it is. 313 on the clock. All right, and we'll get some channeled messages. These are dirty channel messages, so this is in regards to sex. Can you handle it? All right. Mommy daddy vibes. All right. Lay back and let me work. What's your fantasy? Bend me, dip me, flip me. Don't stop. Tantric sex. Fuck around and fell in love. Told you. Okay, so this person's gonna want to please you with the lay back and let me work. The can you handle it? If a person is has a male genitalia, they might be on the larger side and they might be like, oh, I don't want to hurt you. Also, I feel like for a few of you, not all of you, there might the hesitancy to jump into the bedroom with this person because you might feel like, oh, I don't want to hurt you, not just physically, but emotionally. Like, I feel like you watching have slight commitment issues. I feel like on a subconscious level, you want to date this person. You want to be in a committed relationship with this person, or you wouldn't be watching this reading. But there's hesitancy because it's like you want to be sure. It's like, I don't want to get into a relationship unless I know they're not going to hurt me. This person's not going to hurt you. If anything, from the energy I'm getting, there's a possibility you could hurt this person. If you jump into this and you don't want commitment, and you might hurt this person. But I feel like they're not, if they pick up on those vibes with the High Priestess here, and the Dragonfly, this is a very like psychic person. This is a very intuitive person. I feel like if you try to approach this person in non-committal energy, they're going to turn you away. They're going to pick up on that. They're going to go, I don't want that. You're going to stifle my freedom. You're going to be a blockage to my creativity. I'm not here with it. I'm not fucking with those vibes. And I feel like you don't have a snowball's chance in hell of sleeping with this person unless you're showing them that you want something deeper. With the mommy daddy vibes, if you're into the mommy daddy kink thing, it grosses me out. I'm not. But if you're into the mommy daddy thing, this is zaddy. This is mommy, you know, like this is like soft dom energy. This is somebody who you're going to feel protected with the Black Bear Guardian card that comes out. It says gentle and wise protector. So like, if you're into kink and you're into like sub-dom energy, this is more like a gentle, soft dom. This is like very protective, very, it's mommy daddy vibes, okay? This person's gonna be concerned about if you're drinking enough water, you know? Like, what's your fantasy? This person is gonna wanna fulfill your needs. If you've got a fantasy, speak it. They'll wanna do it. If it's not something that they're into, or that they've never explored before, they'd probably be willing to try it as long as it doesn't cross a boundary that they have. But they want to fulfill your needs. Bend me, dip me, flip me. This is not boring sex. It's not super overtly kinky, but it is not boring. This is passionate. This is hot. This is switching positions. This is going on vacations and making love on a balcony. This is, like I said earlier, if you're interested in threesomes, this person would be open to it as long as it's not cheating and it's something that you both consented to and it's not done behind the back, you know? Don't stop. I feel like this is like addictive. So like I said, this is like fuck around and find out energy. Like if you sleep with this person, they're gonna be like a drug to you. This is like soul contract, divinely guided, soulmate sort of sex. This is deeper than just using somebody's body to get off. Like this is like, you're gonna feel the love, you're gonna feel the connection. It's tantric, so it's gonna awaken you. It's like a kundalini awakening. Your chakras are gonna light up, you're gonna feel more balanced. It's beautiful. Okay, so that is all that I have for you, pile number 1. If you enjoyed that, please leave a comment, like this video, share it with a friend. I am currently in between work, and so as of right now, I am paying all of my bills, doing private readings with me. So if you would like to book a personal reading with me, the information for that will be in the drop box. So you can message me on IG or email me, book a reading with me. I can do them in person or via FaceTime. So yeah, all right, I love you guys. I'm going to quickly meditate and then I'm gonna jump into pile number 2. Spirit, please help me clear out the energy of pile number 1 and jump into pile number 2. Hello, if you picked this gorgeous amethyst sphere, then this is your reading on what would a relationship with your crush actually be like. First things first, with the amethyst crystal, amethyst helps in mental clarity, grounding. It helps with anxiety. This is actually one of my favorite crystals. It's actually one of the first crystals I learned about was amethyst. It helps with focus and psychic abilities. It helps with mental clarity. It helps like calm the mind. So you probably experience a lot of anxiety around this connection that you're asking about. With the channeled song and the cards, I can see why. So let's first jump into the channeled song. When I was pulling your tarot cards, I had my Spotify on shuffle, and I just said, hey Spirit, what's the channeled music for pile number 2? And then this is what came up. The first channeled song is Call It What You Want by Taylor Swift. It's the my baby's fit like a daydream, walking with his head down. I'm the one he's walking to. So call me what you want. Call me what I want to. I love that song. That song speaks of like gossip and like life being kind of messy and people talking a lot of shit, and like the guy being like super like attractive and like model-esque, and like lots of people want him, and how her life's a mess and people talk shit about the connection, but he doesn't care. He's got his head down, he's ignoring the haters, and he's walking towards her. Okay, in the cards there's lots of indication of jealousy. There's lots of indication of other people not wanting this connection to come together. However, this relationship looks healthy. It looks like the feelings are mutual. It looks like with work and honest communication and being able to discern what's gossip and what's not. If you are mature and you can focus on your relationship, if you can communicate with your partner about your fears, your anxieties, if you can disconnect from other people's opinions, this could be a healthy and happy relationship. If you are highly concerned about what other people feel about your relationship, then this will not work out. Because for whatever reason, people don't like this. Maybe somebody in this relationship is well known, possibly famous, or has like a high social media, or like very successful. They're like bachelor, they're like it girl, it guy, something of that nature. There's jealous energy around it. There's people that would be like, why is that not me? Why does he want her? It's giving that. It's like high school drama yuck, you know? They're not with you because, well, they don't want to be, you know? Like they're with this person because they want to be with this person. Like that's nobody else's fucking business, you know? But it is giving that for whatever reason. Maybe both of you are successful and in like the public eye, like maybe you guys both have like a public presence, like you have a large social media following or something of that nature. 44 and then 404. If that's the case, you're going to have some haters, okay? So my advice would be when this relationship first kicks off, keep it on the down low. Not sneaky, like you're embarrassed to be seen with this person, not I'm keeping you a secret because I also want to string along other people and I want to keep you as an option. But keep your relationship guarded 44 on the clock. Keep your relationship for you at first, because there's gonna be people who talk. And I don't feel like it's all bad talk. I feel like for as many people who don't want this to come together, you will also have people who love this. I'm getting for pile number 2, there's a big feeling that for a lot of you, you're in the public eye. Like maybe you are a YouTuber or something. There's gonna be people who are very invested in your relationship. And that's difficult because if it doesn't work out, then that's a public breakup. Or if it doesn't, it's giving that. It's giving like 2 YouTubers come together, or it's giving like that, where it's like people are going to be invested. Some people are going to be like, oh my God, they're a power couple. I love them. And like, when are you guys getting married? When are you having kids? And then other people are going to be very jealous and be like, oh, why can't that be me? What do they have that I don't have? It's giving that. But it's all very surface level. It's all very like high school gossipy. None of it is important. So if you are mature enough to disconnect from the opinions of others, then go for that, because this is a beautiful connection. Like, it's a gorgeous connection. Okay, so this person is showing up as personal choice, grizzly bear power, and the moose wisdom. Okay, the personal choice is about manifestation. This is about this being like your dream person. 444. You guys got lots of 4s. You've got 44, 404, 444, and now 44444. Like, you're getting all the 4s. So maybe 4 is a big number for you. Might be a life path 4. But this, with the personal choice card, this is like your dream come true. This is like your dream person. You manifested this. They're fantastic for you. There's nobody in this world is perfect, but this is like your perfect person. This person balances you. This person is, it almost feels like this person is created for you. They make you a better person. You make them a better person. Where your kind of areas that you're kind of not so strong in, that's their strong points. Areas that you are strong in, that's their weak points. And you guys, like, this is power couple vibes, okay? You guys are beautifully cohesive. The moose, wisdom. Let your head and your mind reach the stars. You keep your feet grounded on the earth. Listen to ancient wisdom in your soul. Your ancestors speak through you. You know much. I decided to read that card out loud. I didn't do it with the other pile, but because I feel like this relationship is so much deeper than just a fling. It's so much deeper than a crush. It's so much deeper than just a tryst, even just a relationship. I feel like this has a soul contract attached to it. I feel like this has a purpose attached to it, that this relationship will help you grow, help you mature, help you learn new things, help you develop and become a better person. Beautiful energy. With the grizzly bear power, this is power couple energy. This person is going to help you be better in your career. This person is going to help you have a glow up. You're going to get that bread. You're going to get that money. Like, this is power couple energy. And that's why you're going to have the haters, because haters going to hate. They're going to be intimidated. They're going to be jealous. That's on them. That's not on you guys. That's not a reflection of whether or not you're compatible. That's a reflection on them and their low self-esteem. Abundance is infinite, honey. So, like, you can be happy in a beautifully balanced power couple relationship, and so can they if they work and they heal and they do all that's needed to earn it, So what would a relationship be like with this person? You've got the King of Cups and then the Knight of Wands in reverse. This person is hubby wifey energy. I'm not going to do gender norms because this is a tarot pick a card. This is divine masculine energy. So if you're asking about a man, this is husband, good father energy. They're not coming in player energy. This is player energy. It's in reverse. They're not wanting a fling. This is I'm serious about you. I want to emotionally invest in you. I am intuitive. I am wise. I am loving. I am kind. In the past, this person might have been a player. They might have gotten around. They might have kept things fast, loose, fancy free. They've stepped away from that energy. They're not in that energy anymore. And I feel like because you've got the Tower in reverse, this person has been through a Tower moment. They've gone through hard breakups. They might have lost a job. They might have done something that helped them move away from this past player energy, right? But they learned from that Tower moment. They learned from that crumbling. They learned from things falling apart and and they turned it into wisdom. This is an intelligent person. This is a person that learns from their mistakes. They're quick. They're intelligent. They're sexy. They're like the beautiful fucking energy. This person is like, if this is a man, this is divine masculine energy. Okay, this person takes hardship. They take falling down. They take failure as an opportunity for growth. They transmute it. They're an alchemist. This person is like, when something bad happens in their life, yes, it hurts. Yes, they cry. Yes, they whatever. They're human. They have emotions. But it's like they fall down, they get up. They're like, fuck, that sucked. They brush their knees off and then they go, okay, Spirit, what was that trying to teach me? And then they learn the lesson and they alchemize it and they learn from it and they turn it into personal power and they use it to grow and to manifest new beginnings for themselves. Like gorgeous energy. This person might have a fear of communication and coming forward and bringing like their true face forward. They might, or you, one or the other, might at first be afraid to be like authentic and speak your truth. Or I don't think this person would lie to you. I'm not getting any indications of that here. They're showing up as the King of Cups and the Hierophant. That's a very like moral, good, loving, caring, kind person. So this person is not like sneaky, lying cheater energy. This is more like they might be afraid of rejection. They might be afraid to tell you that they have feelings for you because this person in the past has experienced a lot of heartbreak and they're trying to avoid, with this being in reverse, they're trying to avoid heartbreak. They feel like if they come forward and they tell you that they love you, they tell you that they have feelings for you, that they're going to get rejected, they're going to get their heart broken. So this person, if you're wondering, you know, does this person like me? Will they reach out to me and tell me that they like me? You know, I feel like they have a fear of rejection, so you would need to come to them. Okay? This person is anxious. This person is anxious. They've been hurt in the past. They experienced a really difficult breakup, I think, with this Tower moment. This is giving like divorce. This is giving like, if they've never been married, they were in a serious relationship where they were fully invested. They put their heart out there and then they were just fucking stabbed. You know, this person has probably been cheated on. They've probably like, so this person, they want to love again. Their heart is not closed off to love, but they would prefer if you would show them that you're interested in them before they put their heart out there. You know, like this is the type of person that doesn't want to risk it. They're like, can you like let me know that you're hopelessly and madly in love with me and that you're not going to break my heart? And, you know, like this person's kind of like scared. They're like standing at the edge of the pool, like, I don't know, somebody give me a floaty, you know, like that's them. Okay. So if that resonates and you would like to know, hi Josh, I just got your stutter. Good to see you. If you would like to know the 18 plus portion of this reading, then please continue watching. If you are not interested in the 18 plus portion of this reading, then that is what a relationship would be like with this person. It would be healthy, it would be loving, this person would be committed to you, but there would be gossip around this. You would learn a lot from this connection. This would help you grow, help you mature. You would advance materially with this person. But this relationship would not happen without a lot of hard work, investment, trust, open, honest communication. This is a relationship that needs work, okay? So that's what the relationship would be like. If you are interested in knowing what the sex would be like, then please continue watching. If you're not, thank you for watching. Leave a comment below. Let me know how you enjoyed it. Like, share, subscribe, all that jazz. All right, let's jump into the 18 plus. All right, so 18 plus portion of this, the second channeled song that you guys was Keep Your Hands Off My Girl by Good Charlotte. I told you guys this reading has a lot of like jealousy. So I feel like if there is a woman in this relationship, other men are gonna want her. She's not a cheater, she doesn't want them. But this is the type of relationship where I feel like these are two very sexy, very influential, very magnetic people. This is your energetic match. Like, she's the it girl, he's the it guy, you know, like if this is same-sex couple, you're both 55-55 on the clock. This is two people who are very desired. So you're at a party and your partner is looking good, other people are gonna walk up to them and be like, hey, you know, how you doing? You know, they're gonna try to sleep with your partner. I feel like this person will reject them. I don't feel like you have any need to get jealous, but this person is desirable and other people will want them. So there's that. Like, there's a lot of that, okay? Feelings of awakened heart. This person will awaken your heart. You can love this person. You can trust this person. They're not gonna cheat on you, nothing like that. The naked self, but this relationship is gonna make you feel vulnerable. It is going to trigger you at times. It will at times make you feel insecure because other people will want your partner, and there will be those thoughts that come creeping in of, am I good enough? Do they wanna be with somebody else, you know? Would they be happier with somebody else if they go on like a business trip? You know, will somebody else tempt them? Blah, blah, blah. Those feelings will arise because there is other people that are trying to break you up. They're not. This is a loyal person, okay? This person is willing to stick out the fight with you. You got for better, for worse, and it's clarified with dreams of repressed lust. I feel like the main conflict you would have in this relationship is other people want your partner, okay? This person will fight for your relationship. This person, somebody else comes up to them and tries to sleep with them, they're gonna be like, fuck you, man, I'm in a relationship. Like, they're gonna turn them down, okay? This person is willing to fight for this relationship as long as you are. The sex itself, you've got the Two of Swords, the Moon, 10 of Swords, Page of Swords, King of Swords, Page of Wands, King of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, Four of Pentacles. A lot of swords energy. So, kink. This is sexy, steamy, lusty, passionate, very. You've got knife play and bondage and lingerie here. You've got, if you're into anal, I mean, it's here. If you want group sex, it's here. Like, this is, the spicier the better. Pile number one was very lovemaking, but passionate. This is spice, okay? This does have a very grounded aspect to it though, because you do have pentacles and the moon. I feel like this is intuitive. This is emotional. This is not just sex. This person has emotions for you. You have emotions for them. But this is very steamy. This is manifest. I feel like if you get jealous or your partner gets jealous, you're almost going to transmute that energy into spice. Like, say your partner does something, they would never intentionally try to make you jealous, okay? This person is not, that's not who they are. But say you're at a party and they're having a conversation with somebody else and it makes you jealous or whatever. This is the kind of like relationship where it's like you take them back to the bedroom and you grab them up by the throat consensually, not abusively, and you're like, tell me it's mine. You know, like this is very, it's that, you know, it's very like, you know, you've been a bad girl type situation, you know, like it's that. I see hair pulling, I see nipple play, I see if you're into group sex, there is indications of that here, although I would be careful of that. I have friends who are polyamorous. I also have friends who are not polyamorous, but they have threesomes. Because so many people want your partner, I would not advise bringing other people into the bedroom. Even if you have the mutual agreement of this is just a one-time thing, blah, 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 other people will try to break you up. So I wouldn't advise bringing other people into the bedroom. But I see indications of that here, so you might be stupid and do it. Just letting you know. There is in 3 different cards here. There's other people in the background kind of looking jealously. There's one card where somebody is crying because people are together. There's another one where this woman looks pissed, like looking through the window. People do not want you guys together. They want to break you up. Especially there's a woman that does not want you together because both cards have a woman in it, okay? But yeah, I see the sex would be good. I see it'd be kinky, it'd be playful. There is aspects of romance here with the 2 of Swords and the King of Pentacles. This is giving like the masculine would be the more dominant person. Well, no, because in the Ace of Swords, the woman is on top and she's chaining up the man. So I feel like there's power play here. This person is your energetic match. I feel like you might both be switches. That's good. Okay, so let's get the channeled sexy messages. Let me hear you. Nice. Okay, deep healing. Come inside me. Take it all. Raw. Healing sex. Oh, you have 2 cards about healing. You got deeply healing and then healing sex and already dreaming of the next time. So I feel like this will be very addictive sex. You'll definitely enjoy this sex. It's not a one-time thing. I feel like you might be tempted. Somebody might have a little bit of breeding kink, so you might be tempted to not use protection. If you don't want kids, don't do that. That's dumb, okay? If you want kids, then, you know, go for it. If you're in the confines of a committed relationship and you want kids and you are both on the same page, then freaking have kids. You're adults. But if you don't, that's not a smart plan, okay? So, yeah, but somebody wants that because there's come inside me and there's take it raw. So this person is going to be very vocal. You're going to be very vocal. You're going to speak about what you want. I hear dirty talk. I hear moaning. Don't you just love, can we just have a moment of appreciation for when people make sound in the room? Yes, I want to hear my partners, you know? So I feel like that's beautiful. Already dreaming of the next time. It's like, every time you leave this person's side, you're already like fantasizing about them. You're at work, you're getting flashbacks. You're like, oh my God, yes ma'am, thank you, that was awesome. Like you're in the shower and you just get hit with flashback. You're cooking dinner, you get hit with flashback. You're like, I can't wait for the next time. You have sex with this person, it's gonna be good. You're gonna be addicted. So that's what I have for you, pile number 2. I hope you enjoy it. If you would like to book a private reading with me, I am booking right now. So go ahead and hit the drop box. The links for that are below. Just shoot me a message, say, hey, I'm interested in private reading. I'll get back to you within 24 hours, tell you about the process, give you my prices, all that jazz. And yeah, I hope you enjoy this day and I love you and thank you. Bye.